Welcome guys to a brand new video and a really crazy adventure for you today. You see that right there? That has ties to an underground Cold War bunker. Now unfortunately I'm not able to get inside of it because it is pretty sketchy and not really for my skill set, but I am joined today by Matt and Jess. Matt's been in there before 15 years ago and he said, you know, I don't think there's really any documentation of it. He's like, why don't you check it out? Well, as much as I would love to, I unfortunately cannot get in there safely. But he is going to take you guys down there and do a walkthrough of the underground Cold War bunker. So if you want to see that footage and learn more about it, then don't come along with me. Come along with Matt. So the way Matt knows about this, he was actually in it roughly 15 years ago where they are actually giving tours of it. Now, right there is where we did our intro where the shaft is. But over here, if we follow this trail, there is another item that is interconnected underground. And we're actually walking on top of it right now. But in order for ventilation, they have to have ventilation ports or shafts. And there's another one right here, straight ahead of us. But this one is sealed up, has been sealed up for quite some time. It is made out of cinder block. It looks like they have a metal plate on it that is bolted in. So although it is open through the cracks there, you can't get inside. But he did say that he remembers walking underground from the main shaft there and coming in here, so you probably will be able to see that in video. I will actually highlight it on the screen when he's actually at this portion here. But now I'm going to show you where the main entrance was, where he was able to access it 15 years ago. So in this location here, we got a big concrete block, some tree logs, and some material buried here, blocking the main entrance. Underneath all this is a set of Bilco doors, very similar to what you see at a residence for getting access to your cellar or basement. This was how he was able to access it 15 years ago, was able to walk through and lead into the main part of the bunker, so to speak. So next footage you're going to see is going to be Matt, I guess you could say descending, because it is 12 feet underground. And from there, he's going to do a complete walkthrough of it. And of course, like I said, we'll share some information and details in the subtitles. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of the footage.
We're in a Cold War bomb shelter.
Okay, so I do have the camera back now. It is in one piece. Matt's in one piece, and he's going to share just a few thoughts about not only a couple little facts about it, but just the kind of environment down there. So what do you want to share?
It was pretty cold down there, just stable temperature. You know, it's about 12 feet underground. The echo, though, every step you make, it's very loud. You can see some of the remnants of their infrastructure, that air pump there. Other than that, it's basically empty. It looks kind of graffiti, you know, that's about it.
And you said that it used to be a party spot back in the day?
Yeah, years ago I was told it was a party spot. That would explain the graffiti. You know, there's packs of smokes and, you know, things of that nature.
And as you probably saw in the video, I actually did watch it back before I did the outro. There is stuff down there. People do get down there. It's not like he's the first person down there in 15 years, but it is in a pretty remote location. And to know that it was built for a specific reason to hold up to 200 people
200
during a Cold War event. So as much as I would love to see it, I'm glad you guys were able to see it. But I do want to give Matt a big thanks for being able to get in there safely and to document it for you guys. So any questions, thoughts, comments, feel free to leave them down below. Otherwise, thanks for joining this adventure, and as always, we'll see you in the next video.